There we are. Welcome back, everybody, to yet another Gregtech New Horizons live stream. Hopefully, you're all having a very good day today so far. Arthur, I see you, and Trent as well. How are you guys doing today? Also, welcome into the stream. I'm going to switch over the camera here in just a second, and for those of you that are watching later on, feel free to jump ahead until we actually get started here, which shouldn't be very long, maybe like a minute or two. Come on, live stream. There it is. Popped up on my phone finally. I'm good. Glad to hear it. Alright, so we have the Minecraft music playing in the background. Probably going to turn it down. It's a little bit loud. I feel like that's... Okay, we'll leave it right there. I'm good too. Glad to hear it. Alright, so we have the stream all rolling, and the game is all loaded up. We should be good. Alright, so obviously the plan for today is to kind of set up this whole room here, fix my FOV. There we go. Yes, so finish building up this tank so we can start pumping in our creosote, as well as getting a little chest for our charcoal. And then once this is set up, I can then center this somewhere else, which I don't even know. If I make a larger one of these, I could just have one single line if I wanted of steam coming out from this guy, because I mean it just pumps out so fast. I think I'd be fine. I don't have to worry about other sources, especially in LV. Like these don't take that much. Hey, what's going on, Kim? How you doing today? I'm on time. Very nice. I was not. I started a little bit later than I stated, but that's why I say give or take half an hour. Just so that way I can get food or do whatever else before the stream starts. I'm late. All good, Pork. How are you, Blaze? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. That's going to be a large tank. Yeah, I could shrink it down to a 5x5. Which, honestly, I probably should. Especially for LV. Like, I don't need this much creosote for LV. I'm not burning through all that. Like, I could probably get by with this boiler right here. But, I don't know. It's kind of nice to somewhat future-proof it. If I ever want to do more MV stuff here, or just to have, you know, enough stuff, I guess. Or you know what? I just realized I could move this over, have my boiler, and then another tank for steam. Okay, hold on a minute. Iron tank wall, yeah, you're still producing that, so that's fine. Iron plates. Vending machine. Yeah, we get plates out of that. But yeah, Acro, what's going on? Welcome back. Where would be the fun in making it smaller? True. Where would the fun be in that? I'm gonna grab dirt, so if I want to do the method I'm thinking about, I can do a little test here. So, if I want to leave like a 3 block wide, I mean, the smallest I can make is a 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. And then a 2 wide of this. And then 1, 2, 3. I don't really think I'm a fan of that. Unless I do like a 2 block wide gap here. And then I can maintain the 3 there. I discovered a Gregtech New Horizons playthrough yesterday, nether only. I mean, there is nether trees, so that wouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't think. I feel like it would be a lot easier than, like, Garden of Grind. 7:32 a.m. Well, I cannot sleep anymore, which kind of sucks. So I wouldn't be able to hold much... As long as I'm burning it, I really don't have to worry about storing that much creosote. At least no time soon. What if I put it in the wall? Water is going to be a problem. The routing is absolutely insane. Well, water is going to be a problem. And the nether mod drops... Oh, the nether mod drops are not as useful as the overworld ones. I think you meant mob, yeah. But still, you get wood. Well, actually, being able to eventually get to something that would mine... Well, you wouldn't get diamonds. No, there's diamond ore, I think, in there. But yeah, getting to that point and then getting obsidian wouldn't be too fun. So I just realized I can have pipes that probably come underground. Or can I? Just for the fact that if I have more of these straight below, then it would still work. Because what am I spacing these? 1, 2, 3. I'd have. Okay. Eh. That is empty. 14,000 liters of steam. Are you out? Up here. I am getting a phone call. Hold on a second. It might be work related. I will mute myself. 1 second. Sorry. Alright, well, that's kind of dumb. It was a carpet cleaning service that I had used, I think, for like my old apartment that I lived at. Like, oh, will you need carpet cleaned? No. No, I will not. If I needed carpet cleaned, I would have called. But thank you very much. Alright, take all of our charcoal here, and then get our boiler going. We do not... Ooh, actually... Okay, we got plenty of water as well, so we're fine on that. Take one of those. Boom. Just to pump up some more water again. Do not want to run out of that. Yeah, those fuckers. BRB screen. Yes. Sorry about that. Locked out of most quest rewards as well. See, that kind of sucks too then. So... I guess I'm not confined to this space right here. I can easily just do this. And then we could just build another smaller tank right here. Okay, let's take this all down. So that didn't really look that good anyways. So also, good news for you guys, possibly. Kind of good news and kind of not good news at the same time for me. Either this Friday or Saturday is going to be my last day working at the job site that I'm at. So what that means is next week I might not have any work, so I might be able to do longer streams all day. Normal times probably starting, I don't know exactly what time I would start. Maybe I'd start roughly now, or I'd probably wait, because my girlfriend I think goes back to college, I think, next week, but I don't know what her classes are like and stuff like that. But either way, I should be able to do a lot more streams, a lot longer streams, and then also I'll be able to do a lot more video editing to get a bunch of videos out a lot sooner. If I don't work. I mean, if I do work, usually days it's like 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. if it's an 8-hour shift, and then if it's obviously a 12-hour shift, it's 6 to 6. Don't forget sleep, though, but I am a supporter. Hyped. Yes, we'll still get our sleep. We'll be fine on that. Sadly, Sadly, we have to sleep. I have to spend so much time sleeping. But, yeah, we'll be good. Alright, so we're going to have all 3 here. Then we can have a 1, 2, 3 block wide. Boom, boom, boom. And then we could do a 5 block wide thing here. We don't need it as big as we had before. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, James, welcome back. Hope that guy found a new job. Oh yeah, the carpet cleaning dude. I hope so too, because I felt bad for the guy just stuck cleaning carpets. I could not imagine doing that for a living. No, thank you. Although I know somebody who does that, which is kind of funny. So now if I ever need my carpet cleaned, I just ask them. Okay. We'll worry about everything else later on. Just kind of open up this area. We shall beautify everything later. I don't care right now. Morning, I'm doing okay. Working on getting Gregtech stuff in a fresh world. Very nice. Wish you luck with that. It was kind of funny, like, my boss is telling me, like, why I wasn't gonna be working there anymore. He's like, yeah, you just don't seem like a fit. Like, you're just not into it, yada, yada, yada. Like, I could just tell you're not there or whatever. But obviously I'm not, because it's night shift. Well, I mean, night shift's not even that bad. But then working in a place like the recycling center, or everybody calls it the dump, working with disgusting, like, decaying food cans and all the other stuff, the machinery that goes through there, everything's super dusty. Constantly have to wear a dust mask or you're breathing in dust all day. It's disgusting. And then the people there, they're just not it. They can be nice, but then all of a sudden, like, you don't do something, or not even like that. They'll just get mad at you for no reason just because they're mad. And then they'll take it out on you. Like, that makes zero sense, but okay. So, I'm kind of happy. I just hope that it won't be super, super slow for work, so that way I don't have to worry about bills and stuff, which I'm set up for a while anyways. But, you know, I don't want to dwindle all of my savings. Yeah, that'll be perfectly fine. That's enough creosote. So then, I can have, yeah, like, this could be like my boiler room here. So all my creosote pumps in, could have a huge boiler here, and then possibly, like, all of my machines could be in the wall, like, right here. That wouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't think. Blaze Cat be like, say no more, then starts puking on the carpet. Yeah. I'm all out of creosote. Feed me. 500, okay. 8,000. Perfect. Posted the progression flowchart into the Minecraft Discord channel. So, oh, you're talking about the progression in the Nether challenge. Okay. But yeah, do the water collectors even work in the Nether? I mean, they probably don't gain any water, but I would assume that they'd still fill up. You would possibly. That is a valid question. I mean, they wouldn't generate water, obviously, I wouldn't think, but I don't know. Because I don't know how hot the Nether technically is. But say if you could somehow generate water in a machine that's, like, protected from the environment, and then pump it all through pipes that's protected from the environment, that you would possibly be able to have it work. Alright, I need to go grab a rubber mallet. Because my machine's mad. I can't believe Blaze, the cat, would do such a thing. Can't believe the cat would puke. Cat would definitely puke. You fed me too much. Or, I demanded too much food from you, and now I ate too much and I'm gonna puke. But yeah, James, I am doing star technology, and I'm using a new world with the stuff I've learned since. See, I have no idea about any star technology yet, so I'll be excited to get to that point. The acronym that I don't remember anymore. He has to get all of his water via cactus. Ooh, that's including for Steam machines. Well, see, that's the funny thing, is that I don't think anybody has done it yet, but you do get like a cape if you do a playthrough that with only cactuses for water, which, funny enough, I would be interested in if somebody doesn't do it by the time I get there. Alright, turn you off. No one else getting angry at me? No, no. Hey Raven, welcome back. Oh hey, this is early. As far as I can tell, there we go. As far as I can tell. There's a cape for that. There is. If you look... I heard a footstep. I'm gonna stand away from my machines. I heard it again when I went in my menu. Could be lag. Stone Age. Finite water. So, if you go down here, first player to make a base running off of only cactus water gets a cape. So, I mean, this is very vague. It says to make a base running off of only cactus water gets a cape. I would assume that this means you have to go through the entire game. I would think that should be what it is you have to go through the entire game only running off of cactus. Whether or not that's possible, I don't know. Like, I don't know what water demands are in the future, but it just says base. It doesn't say how far along you have to have it, like, say, LV, MV, and HV. But it'd be cool. You have to do it, like, the full game. Cactus water is the quenchiest. And it's mostly stuff I've learned from all the mods. 9 on parallelization and passiving of resources. Okay. So that's kind of nice when you're able to like bring something from another mod. Well, that already had part of this in it, and then transfer the knowledge. That's always nice. So how is early morning Greg going? Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I came up with a new idea of how I want to set up my machines, so that's good. Hopefully that'll turn out okay. Early morning Greg. Sweet. Now we'll get some of our pipes, pump it over there. Mango cactus. Cactus is beautiful. Alright, steam has been produced. You can be done. That's all filled up. Try not to die. And we'll take all that. Boom. We're gonna have to fill that up eventually too, so this guy doesn't blow up. That would be very detrimental. Hey, Herstein, welcome back. Cactus powered base. Like I said, someday I wouldn't mind doing that. Also, the music isn't too overpowering, is it? Pipes. Yes, pipes. 200 liters per second. Honestly, that's not even that bad. I could just make a bunch of small these ones. Recipe. Assembler, wooden planks, and glue. Later on, I could probably upgrade these, like if it starts to get backed up. You know what? Wood's so easy to make. Small, large. You just make a normal size one, because that's what, 1200, 200. Wood pipe. Normal wooden pipe. 3 planks, 20 glue. Yeah, okay. Hey, I got another bonus for members. Ooh, what do you have for an idea, Porcupine? I'm always looking for that. So I was asking yesterday, they were talking about new emojis for the chat and stuff, but I would definitely like some more ideas. Because obviously we don't do any like Roblox related stuff really anymore. And probably not for a very long time, if ever. Considering energy could be theoretically harvested from moving something really fast, I have devised a new idea of glitching out a cactus block into infinite speed and using it for a janky power. See, I don't even know how to actually like make power doing that. Like moving any other blocks really fast. Unless you're using... I already forgot the name of the other mod pack. The forestry stuff? Oh, I need to make a new mod that's just a bunch of mechanisms powered by our Lord and Master Clang. They can choose the music you play on stream if it's appropriate / non-copyrighted. That'd actually be kind of cool. You know what? I might do that. The only thing that sucks... I'm not even recording. The only thing that would suck is that I don't know if it would or would not be copyrighted. Or I guess you could probably put it in a copyright checker, couldn't you? Like, there's got to be things like that that exist. You just plug it in, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is copyrighted, this isn't. You could play it on stream. Media share is scary. What the heck is media share? 10 hours of silence occasionally interrupted by metal pipe falling sound. Oh no. That would be brutal. I would probably have to limit it to a certain amount of time. I'd have to figure out what's fair. Maybe like 10-15 minutes per stream. That'd be brutal. Just like, alright, here we go. Clang, 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 clang. Clang, 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 clang. Just stupid metal pipes falling. That's all you get. Media share is what streamers typically use for having viewers send in stuff to automatically play during the stream. Oh, see, the way I would do it, at least, well, I guess like later on would be a lot harder, but I was trying to think also as I was trying to speak. I would just basically take the idea or like the video from you guys in the live stream, like you just type out what it is that you want, and then I would just go ahead and then type it in on YouTube myself and open it up, rather than getting something sketchy playing, or maybe not even so sketchy but just inappropriate, because I can only imagine certain things that end up playing. We got creosote pumping back in. Good. We need more coke ovens, but you can be done. Recipe for this is circuit 4. Should put that back in. Where's all my glue? E. Only 190? That's kind of gross. 4. Put the glue in. Boom. And we'll get our pipes. Be sure to thank your members in the next video. See, I was going to say something right away, and then I waited because it would have been awkward from the silence, but then I decided to wait longer. My great mind. But I did thank all of my members already. That was from the last stream. All the amazing new members, especially you, Raven, in the stream. Thank you very much. I remember Ego and a couple other people that became members, and then all the gifted memberships that had happened, which is super insane. So thank you everybody for being a member and all of your support. It really does mean a lot to me because it does help make YouTube a bit more of a possibility for a career. Probably not for a while, but you know, it gets us that, you know, couple steps closer. The only scary thing is, like, obviously, like I was saying last time, is YouTube doesn't pay insurance for, like, health insurance. They don't pay anything for a retirement. So basically, you have to hope that you make a lot of money from YouTube to do it like full time and not have another job. Otherwise, that'd be pretty dang risky. Like, I'd just be scared of, like, okay, all of a sudden YouTube just isn't a thing anymore. Like, they ban it, which I wouldn't see happening unless something really weird happens, like way out into the future, or just the fact that the channel doesn't do well in the future, or just other stuff. That'd be a scary thing about being a professional YouTuber full time. But damn, would that be amazing if I could. Streamlabs is great. I want to say that there is a content filter available. I'd probably wind up just sending in a 5-hour stream version, or a 5-hour version of Rush E. Speaking of Streamlabs, I'm going to go there real quick. Streamlabs. What? What's going on with their background? In the search menu, that's kind of weird. Normal guy, hello, what's going on? Just so I can actually fix that setting you were telling me. I don't know if it was you. I think it was Raven, or somebody else was telling me about login, to where if somebody donates, then it reads out everything. Log in with YouTube. Yes, the text to speech. Yeah, continue. Which, hopefully, I think that's just like a click of a button. I could just do a little test. I personally hate Streamlabs because of what they did to OBS. What'd they do? Modify your tip setup and view tipping history. Oh, that's for me to give someone else a tip? Tip goal. Super chat goal. I don't care about goals. I just want to alert box. Okay. So Twitch follows. I don't care about the Twitch follows. Twitch. No, show me YouTube. YouTube, there we go. Members. Give you guys the T-Rex. Hold on, let me look for something else. Oh wait, the stock. Let me find another stock one. This would be kind of cool. Select for members. Okay, enabled text delay. Text animation. Text to speech settings. Enabled. Heck yeah. Save settings. Let's do a test. YouTube. Member. Oh my gosh, why did it like double happen?
This is a test YouTube membership.
Oh my gosh. This is a test membership. Give me a different voice. Voice Sally. Who's Zaid? Make sure the voice is specifically set to Brian. Oh, so you already know who. Okay. Oh, Zaid, that was Arabic. That wasn't even... Okay, I almost had someone speaking in Arabic. That would have been bad. English. Brian. Yes. Save settings. Let's do another test. Test YouTube member.
This is a test YouTube membership.
Oh no, not Brian. We can't have Brian. I will just leave it for now. Basically using OBS name on their derivative against OBS switches, which caused a lot of problems for OBS because of Streamlabs bugs that got reported to the OBS team. And along with that, Streamlabs also stole the designs of other companies like Lightstream or Elgato. So that's not good. That is not good at all. But I'm just too lazy to go and figure out other things to use. Sadly. And I don't even know how hard it would be to actually like transfer all my settings. Brian is good. Make sure to also turn it on super chats too. Yes. So that is for YouTube members. Yes. And then YouTube subscribers. Add variation. Super chats. Yeah, YouTube super chats. Okay. I could use a blaze. Or let me see what else we got here. I mean, there's some other random like cool ones. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It'd be nice to have my own like custom like Minecraft theme ones. Give me a minute here. I guess this one's kind of fire. Pyro. Donkey. Oh my gosh, that is creepy looking. Alright. And then we can switch from Sally once again. English Brian. Oh, South African English. No. That is not what I speak. Brian, there we go. Enabled. Minimum amount to read. Yeah, there's no minimum. Spam security. Okay, so that's good. Save. And then we can do a test. YouTube Super Chat. Kevin donated $55.
This is a test Super Chat message.
Kevin is freaking rich. Dang. Thank you, Kevin. Say sound volume. I mean, the sound's fine. Should I do a special different sound? That's fine. I'll deal with that more later on. I apologize for taking up that much time already. The font size. I'm not gonna mess with it because like I've messed with it in the past, and all of a sudden like it shrinks or it changes. It gets really weird. So I'm gonna leave that. I wonder if you can have two voices at once because you have it on your OBS twice. Well, I wonder if you have two voices at once because you have it on your OBS twice. Possibly. Streamlabs live sub count sub. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. At least it works. At least it works. Time for some OBS spring cleaning. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that very soon here. And I need food. I am starving. Excuse me. I'm gonna go back to circuit 20 and toss my plates back in. Could also be that it's playing in browser. I think so. Oof. Just give me my sandwich. 4 times already. Eaten twice. And then we'll also take 1, 2, 3, 4. The two voices at once was probably an interaction between him having his stream up and listening, you know, OBS. Yeah. I think I would agree with that. By the way, you kind of sound like Josh from Let's Game It Out. I love Josh from Let's Game It Out. He's amazing. Wait. Oh, that's why I can't eat it anymore. I'm getting sick of it. I didn't even realize I ate bread that many times recently. I mean, maybe I can kind of see it a little bit with like the deeper, slightly raspier voice. But yeah, Josh from Let's Game It Out, absolutely funny. I love his videos. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I kind of feel like I'm somewhat similar to like what he does, like constantly just trying to break things in the game. Like, doesn't matter what's going on, just things need to be broken. Alright, so I really don't care about stuff going on right now. I'm gonna grab some more coke oven bricks, just so I can have some more coke ovens going, making more creosote. And then I'll worry about, you know, moving them around and stuff later on. Otherwise, I don't have enough to fill that up. Sweet. That looks a lot better. Yeah, we take these down too. We don't need these. So, do I care actually? Probably not. Keep the pipes small. Put the input here. Yeah, because the output's from the bottom. No. I'll probably keep this open. I'm not going to put another wall here. I'm going to keep this open and then have the tank facing this way. It is going to be a bit more piping, but that's completely fine. I am not worried about that at all. Yeah. Okay, so I'm also going to need some pumps. That's kind of the gross part here. Very, very gross. I do not like that at all. That's going to be expensive. But definitely worth it in the long run. So what is everybody up to today? Anything interesting going on for the rest of your day? Just Gregging it up. Electronics. So what is it going to take to make a bunch of pumps? I might need a lot of tin. I haven't done a lot of tin mining yet, but electric pump. Need a lot of motors. Rubber ring. Ooh. See, we don't have a lot of rubber. Tin rotor, tin screws. Tin rotors. Tin bolts. Turn those into screws. Tin cables. Okay, hold on. How was I making my rubber beforehand? I think in the chemical reactor now, actually. Chemical reactor. Yeah, 9 rubber and 1 sulfur. I think I was extracting the slimy leaves. Rubber. Yeah, okay, so the extractor. 1 is 2. Okay. So I need my extractor, chemical reactor, and extractor, which I think is already out here. Spartan, welcome to the channel. Hello, hello. It is, wait, it's the 1.7.10 mod pack. Let me see. Yes, the version for Minecraft is 1.7.10. But I am playing the Gregtech version 2.7.2. The run technically was started in 2.6.1, I think, but I just updated it in the last stream to 2.7.2. Today's my mom's birthday, and as soon as I hear movement from upstairs, I'll be up to get her breakfast. Very nice. Hopefully have a great day celebrating her birthday. I just learned that YouTube is dumb and doesn't let you super chat with PayPal. Oh no. Yeah, I don't understand, like, YouTube sometimes. Like, I don't know. It's just really dumb. People try to do things, and then it just doesn't work. Same can be said with, like, just trying to normally chat. I feel like it doesn't work half the time. But thank you for trying to do so, Raven. I really do appreciate it. YouTube has other plans. Iron tank valve. So I just need large bronze fluid pipes. That's nothing. Just need to make myself some bronze and some bronze plates. So do you play Gregtech at all, Spartan? So I also need tin to make some more bronze. Got brass. Hey, Ace, what's going on? Oh, look at that. Okay, we got a lot here. I have finally found a stream. Also, my 2-week phase... Oh, get rid of that. 2-week phase is actually lasting for 2 months, basically since making our survival world. Are you playing vanilla by chance? That is awesome. I'm glad that you're still going strong with your world. Hope this works.
Hope this works. No, PLS work, Brian.
Ryan worked. Wait, Ryan? Brian worked. Yes! Thank you very much, Raven. I really appreciate it. That is awesome. And it only said it one time, too. So we don't have to worry about, what do you want to call it? Like the echoing. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Raven. You're the best. Wow. And I think it's also... Well, yeah. Because if it's a prohibited thing, they can't really say something bad because I'm pretty sure YouTube would block it anyways. That's awesome. Vanilla Minecraft. I even had a few friends on, and they make the world interesting. Playing with friends makes it a million times better. Hands down. Makes it so much better. That's why you've probably been going for so long, playing on that world. Now that Brian's here, the memes can happen. I can only imagine the memes. Hammer, and I got a wrench already, so we'll make our pipes. Thank you, Brian, for working. That's only for 1 valve. That's pretty gross. Iron bars. That's why I have all those. Alright, and that is circuit number 22. Take those out. so beautiful. We're gonna have our tank, and then to figure out what I want with this. This is gonna go away. Actually, it's gonna have to get moved. No good. Could leave a 3-block wide gap. Grab some dirt, kind of lay out here. Eventually, yes, look at 1, 2, 3 gap. This could be where our boiler sits. Like nice and centered up here. And then we can have the water tank maybe feeding in behind it. Brian is such a janky text-to-speech voice that there's actual documentation that tells you what stupid sound certain letter combos will make. Something something redstone, something something giant bomb, something something ender dragon. To think that you could predict what Brian's gonna say. I couldn't. I just like, oh, Brian. I wonder what's gonna happen if like Panda jumps in and just like doesn't even know what's going on, starts doing random things. Although sometimes I will say they just do it with like an emoji or like nothing, which is still very awesome, but the text-to-speech just makes it so much better. If there are any ideas or tasks that can make Minecraft interesting, what could it be? This isn't the case if I run out of ideas. Oh, that's what Raven was talking about. Yeah, it's called the text-to-speech for Pepega's. What? Pepega's guide. Is that supposed to be relating to Pepe? Pepe's the frog. Fluid extractor, lathe, assembly machine, cutting machine. Okay. The machine we want isn't here. What am I doing? You go there. You go there. You go there. Bum, 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 bum. Dang it. Not what I wanted. Oh, did I even connect to the other side? Hold on a minute. I did not. Hey, Parker, what's going on? What are you trying to build? So, this is going to be what's here. This is going to be where it starts, is my automatic tree farm, and it pumps out everything into the barrel here, all these saplings, and then automatically dispenses all of my logs into the coke ovens. So then, once, you know, we build up some creosote, it's going to all be pumped down into these pipes and then into the tank, and then the creosote pumped into a boiler, which then I'm going to have all of my machines here, all of my LV ones. And then I'm going to kind of do the same thing over on the other side. I'm going to have a bunch of like MV machines later on. And then I don't know what I'm going to do at the center of this area. Maybe I'll do like a huge decorative thing or something. I don't even know. But yeah. And then this, I'm going to have probably a couple layers or a couple tiers of coke ovens. So here will be another one. Probably at least be, what, 9 for this section and 9 for that section. It's nowhere near enough, but then maybe eventually will come out another, I don't know, one set out to here. So it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I think it's going to be a lot cooler of a design than what I had originally planned with, what is it, all the tanks coming out this way, just filling up all the space. That's going to kind of look ugly. Okay, we're good. So I want to make sure that that one was good. Now all we need is just pumps. So once I get pumps going, that should be able to flow, so that'll be really good. And then we can eventually move out to this way. Very cool, yeah. How you doing today, though, Parker? You doing good? Eventually move that over. You're fine. How's our water looking? 250,000. We're okay. I should be able to make some pumps. Let me try. I need a handful of them, so I don't need many. I'll go to crafting station. Just cut down crafting tables. Assembler, logs, and flint. It's kind of an annoying thing. Still needing flint. Yeah, I hear you out of steam. Alright, well I might as well just make one by hand. The Minecraft music brings so much nostalgia. That's why I love it. I love playing. I mean, you hardly ever hear like this Minecraft music in like the modern days in like Minecraft. It's sad. Come on, don't run out of steam. I know there ain't much in there. Nah, it ran out. Yeah, trying to watch you if I really want to. Wait, trying to watch you if I really want to commit to Gregtech New Horizons. I mean, I think it's a really, really great mod pack. And if you want something that you're going to be able to play for a very long time, like this is definitely it. And I feel like it's hard to get burnt out on it because the quests are decently spaced and it feels like you accomplish like a lot and it doesn't get repetitive. So in my opinion, I would say go for it. I do have 7 electric pumps already. Well, don't mind if I do. Take ourselves a screwdriver and we'll go set this up. I have not heard area math in a while on Minecraft, but I do hear it almost every day via YouTube. Gotta love YouTube. Keeping the Minecraft music alive. I need to make chili again. Honestly, I don't even care. Delicious. Drifter! Hello. So I just did all that to make these, but I already have them, so who cares? Wait, you've always been able to block with a screwdriver, right? I think. Okay, we got creosote in there. Why is it moving so slow? Oh wait, there was only 250 in there, that's why. Okay, never mind. I forgot that I had drained this one out. Spooked me for a minute. Import. Boom. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Alright. So now we can move our boiler over. Now we'll let that burn through. That's right. We just kind of put all of our stuff back in there. How goes it? What are we working on today? So now I am going to continue expanding the farms here, as well as finally installing my machinery. So I can kind of go somewhere in these walls here. If my boiler's here, I can have this, and then I can put the water right behind it. That'll be fine. One, two, three. So I can have 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I'm probably going to want them to have the capability of being like fully automatic, just like dumping everything in and out. Oh my gosh, Drifter. Gifting a membership. Wait, you gifted Panda a membership. That's almost perfect. That's kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. Thank you very much, Drifter. Gifted a Jerry Ally membership. Hopefully that says... Wait, hold on. What? Brian! What happened, Brian? I saved the settings. Why didn't it say anything with Brian? Also, Rance, welcome to the channel. Goat. Goat indeed. Drifter's absolutely amazing. But it's funny because Panda had a membership for like almost a year, or it might have been over a year. And he wasn't able to actually keep going with it because the Visa card that he had ran out, like a prepaid one. Yeah, it ran out. So that's funny that he got it back. He's gonna be wondering what the hell's going on. Hey, Duck, what's going on? Thank you once again, though, for everybody that became a member, and for all of you amazing, super generous people that are gifting memberships. But I'm going back to Streamlabs real quick, because it was supposed to say something. Glad it all worked out. Yeah. I'm glad that it showed it, but it was also supposed to... Dashboard. It was supposed to say something, too. Like alert box, YouTube, members. Oh, text-to-speech is enabled. Huh. Yeah, because this is what it's supposed to be. YouTube, members. Kevin becoming a member.
This is a test YouTube membership.
See, he says it in the test. But he doesn't say anything about it when it happened. Weird. Strange. So I'm gonna have the water coming in here. Or actually, doesn't make sense. Can I feed water underneath? Actually, oh, hello, spider. Hello. Get beaten with my shovel. Literally everything is being pumped in underneath, so I'll be fine. Yeah, we got water, we got steam, so let's use that all up. Find myself some stuff here. The Gregtech engineer. I love the name, by the way. Who's Greg? I don't know. Never heard of him. How are you doing? Electrolyzers. I don't really care about that. Where are my other machines? Distillery. Fluid solidifier. So that's what I'll do. I gotta have an extractor somewhere. Oh, that's right. I don't think I made an LV extractor yet. Have I? Have I? Where the heck would that even be? Ore washer. Did they change the looks of the tanks? I think they did. They definitely did. That's kind of cool. So hopefully, like, on the side it'll actually fill up as time goes on. That'd be nice. Chemical bath, alloy smelter, macerator. I know I could just look it up, but I just want to find where it is on here. They did indeed. They changed a lot of textures in 2.7. I will say they look really clean, really good. Greg is our nemesis. I got a green name. Yeah, somebody gifted you a membership. Well, they didn't do it specifically to you, but you were luckily chosen from all the people to become a member. So that's awesome. Congratulations on that, Duck. What the F? How do you become green? That is for people who have donated to become a member of the channel. Which, I'm still coming up with more perks. I like what Porcupine said. I think I might try that out for a little bit. Where, if I can find non-copyrighted music, or I can find a tester... Oh my gosh! Gregtech Engineer, you are insane as well. 2 days in a row with people gifting 5 memberships. You guys are crazy. Thank you very much. And you know, the funny thing is, I don't even know if I've seen these people in these streams. That is insane. Thank you. Absolute kings. Yes, inside of the stream. The Gregtech Engineer. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like green. Green is a good color. Green is the color of Jerry. You know, in the Discord, I'm gonna have to share the Jerry video with you guys. Or actually, for those of you that don't know who Jerry is, would you like to see and learn about Jerry? Jerry the Frog. Alright, extractor. Where is it? Really, where is it though? Extractor. Maybe? I don't even see it. Green. Also, Rance, I don't know if I've talked to you too much in the streams yet. What is your experience with Gregtech? Let me see here. Oh, it is still popping up on the screen. That's awesome. I expected... So, the orange box on the top, I expected the name and everything to be inside the box, which is kind of weird. Springer chant. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Bring him out. Are you going to attempt to complete all the quests? Well, that is my goal. I want to complete all the quests. I mean, that is what I plan on doing. All the achievements in the achievement tab, everything. Porcupine, if you're not busy, actually, could you grab the Jerry video so I don't waste too much time? I could do it, but if you could, thank you very much. I'd say look it up, but it might be copyrighted. Oh, the Jerry Springer thing. Alright, extractor. Let's make an LV extractor. Bump, 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 bump. Basic extractor. I haven't made this yet. A pump, a piston, 2 of those. Okay, where is it on here though? Oh, suction device. Nice. Okay, so that's where it is. I've tried Omni Factory way back, but only got to like HV, and I haven't played Greg ever since. Pretty much 0 experience with Gregtech. Oh. Well, either way, thank you very much for being here. And hopefully the Omni Factory playthrough you had was pretty fun while you were doing that. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. Like, thank you very much. But, Gregtech Engineer, what is your experience with Gregtech? Or what makes you such a happy and amazing person? I sent it to the DMs. Alright. Discord DMs. Caution, this is a very old video, but this is where the Jerry lore began. Bum ba bum ba bum. Copy link. YouTube Shorts. Yes. That is Jerry. If you want to know who Jerry is, that is Jerry. I'm too scared of Gregtech. Industrial craft is confusing enough to me. I don't even know what industrial craft is. I am very new to like the technical Minecraft mod packs. And of course I start out with like the lengthiest one. Alright, so we're gonna do that there. An extractor. I should have pistons and stuff. I sure hope so. Not gonna play it on stream. Weak. Not quite yet. Maybe if we had like 50 to 100 people in here, then I'll play it. That's crazy. Wait, you'd like Gregtech then. It's much more laid back, relaxed, easier, and less grindy version of vanilla Minecraft. Yes, exactly. People who say that it takes a long time to beat don't even know what they're talking about. They're all just confused. I can't even do piping without having a seizure. Right, IC2 is all the crops and stuff Gregtech is based off of it. See, the piping and stuff isn't too bad. I mean, maybe eventually later on it might like get to be really terrible, but right now it's not too bad. And even if you have spaghetti, who cares? As long as it works, right? Alright, so extractor. I need an LV machine hull, which I don't know if I have any more of those yet, which they're not hard to make. It appears that I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. LV machine hull. Cables, got pumps, got glass. The circuits, though. I don't really think I have any circuits. Which, I should probably work on making a bunch of those. Wire mill. Extruder, I don't really think is going to be necessary. Fluid solidifier, not really necessary. If Gregtech was a rocket, industrial craft is a kid throwing a rock into the sky at the moon. Wow. That is a very vast difference. Ooh. Ow, my ankle. Standing for 8 hours without a break is not good for my ankle. And I don't know why, it's just my left one. Maybe with how I stand sometimes. I don't know. Weird. Also welcoming everybody else into the stream. Alright, so we got our wire mill. No idea why I made it. I think I need some red wires. Yes. The red alloy cables. All of my electronic stuff. I have glass tubes, I got vacuum tubes. I don't really have any resistors or anything either. This is going to be fun, getting these back into production again. Alright. Chip. Right? Microchip. Close enough. No? Really? Okay, hold on. Uses for this guy. Oh, I had one right there. Never mind. Electronic circuit, that's what they're called. They're not called chips anymore. Cool cat. Mine your machines with your pickaxe, troll. Hey, where'd it go? It disappeared. I mined it. It didn't come back. Resistors. Assembler. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of glue again. Ew. And I don't even have my IC2 crops really all set up. Actually, I do. Actually. What am I even doing? I have stick reeds. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second minute. Go to sleep first. Grab my stickweed seeds. This entire time I could have been getting myself rubber, so that way I could have turned, well, it's not, no, it's sticky resin I could have gotten so that I could turn it into rubber, but you know what? I didn't even do that. I'm not smart. Mr. Irizid? Apologize if I butchered your name. Welcome to the channel. I'm on my 5th restart. Just got the LV assembler. Time for TF and Thaumcraft. Oh yeah, the Twilight Forest. Yeah, the Twilight Forest is amazing. Although I got How did that happen? These ones didn't even get touched, which makes no sense. I must have accidentally broke one. I was like, what the heck is this? Thankfully it wasn't these guys. That would have been very upsetting for it to be my stick reeds. But it's not, so we're good. So we got 1 package of seeds, 2 packages of seeds. Wait. No, there's a tool later on, and I think that makes it more common to actually get it back. As long as I get a packet per thing, I'm happy. Okay, we're good. Hey, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we only punched down 4, so never mind. Don't get too excited. Darren, hello. What's going on? Okay, we did get a packet of seeds for every single one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Do you ever play multiplayer with these industrial mods? I don't suggest it. A friend once let a creeper into the base, and TLDR, I lost a good friend that day. Oh no. Yeah, that would be very upsetting. But I do someday want to have a playthrough where I have a server that people can join me. Obviously, it would be a bit more of the trusted people that have been along for a lot longer. Say, like, everybody here is following me along for the whole year or however long this playthrough goes, and I have good conversations with you, like you become a trustworthy person to me, I'd be more than happy to have you join in. As well as if I'm playing other games, you know, that's kind of the great thing too, is that I play a lot of other stuff as well. Obviously, Gregtech is kind of going to be my main thing for a bit, but I try to have people joining into me no matter what game I play. And then those are also other good testing grounds to get good other community members to join into the future server, so that way we can have a playthrough doing that, which I think would be really, really, really cool at some point. But yeah, that is my thing. I love being able to host things for my community to join into. That I've done a lot of Terraria servers. I've had people join in. That's been pretty fun. But it would be very upsetting if you have people like coming in stealing stuff, griefing stuff. Like, it wouldn't be good. But that's the thing too, is like, where do you draw the line for a backup, being able to use that? Like, where do you call the line? Who is that? Vinny, thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Obviously, if you lose a lot of progress, you do a, what is it? Load up a backup. Where did all of my dirt go? I don't remember if I have any more of that soil. This is all my dirt stuff. Okay, garden soil. Wait. Yeah, I can still do that. Wait, you need to do restarts in this pack. No, you don't have to do restarts. If you're talking about, like, restarting all the way back from the beginning, no, you don't have to. have these all, make sure they're all filled in. If I don't have them filled in, I am not going to have a good day. Everything would be lost. So now we should hopefully be able to, oh yeah, take that all out. We should be able to at least just harvest some extra sticky resin. We'll make another chest for that. I actually need to make 2 barrels. I need to make one, because I do have a pump. Oh, no, I need to make a conveyor. Have a barrel on the side here for sticky resin. Then have another barrel there for the logs. But then also have like a conveyor pulling the logs out and then stocking these guys up. Vinny, welcome to the channel. Depending on the version, there's mods that definitely help with the server issues you mentioned. So that's good to know. And especially like later on too, you'd think there'd be even better mods. Or even then, go back to the older ones that you know that work. Like that's not a problem. Like Feed the Beast Chunks helps with preventing griefing, stealing items, and similar. Right, which I could just have my own base. And then if people want to contribute to helping, like obviously people that I trust, just I'd be able to allow them in. That'd be nice. Okay, we are all produced on our Steam. For some reason I got a bunch of lag. I never back up my worlds. Losing any progress is so demoralizing, I never end up playing again. See, I don't blame you for that, because backups take up a lot of space, which that's how I corrupted my first world, and I had to restart. That's why we're in Season 2, technically. I learned my lesson not to delete the folders in the way that I did, which is kind of dumb. I'm trying to think also, but yeah, it's still a good idea. Every like hour, or maybe even a couple of hours, to do a backup, and then that way you at least have something to go back to. That way you don't lose a crap ton of progress. Or if you do something that's very significant, like just make the backup right after that and then go delete the older ones. Which, be careful, I corrupted my old world by not deleting properly. But yeah, especially later on, oh my gosh, I could only imagine like losing like a whole line of machinery or something that you spent weeks building. That'd be very upsetting. 2.7 lets you back up only claimed chunks, so you can have hundreds of backups, and they only take up 30 megabits each. Really? I'll have to figure out how to do that. Unless that's an automatic thing. It only backs up the loaded ones. Just load up my whole base, that'd be nice. And whenever I played with my friends, we used Feed the Beast chunks and Feed the Beast backups. The first helped with avoiding stuff like creepers blowing up your base, or people opening your chest without your permission. So I accidentally had this turned off. You can turn back on. Wire mill, don't need you, don't really care. Okay. Fluid extractor, not important. Forge hammer. See, I guess I could just have my basic extractors over here. Hey, look at that. We cracked 30 people in a live stream finally. Thank you very much, everybody. See, I don't even know what my top like live streams have ever been. I know if we get to 60 people at some point, like that is definitely a record for me. But back in the day, I think we had like some weird like random Roblox live streams that I used to do, and it was like in the 30s or possibly the 50s. Okay, back to 29. Back to 29 then. Bye. See you later, meme. Get out of here. All right. I've had enough of you. Electrolyzer, high pressure steam extractor. Plus, I had the low pressure one that I'll use both of them. You do have to enable it in the server utilities config. Okay. Yeah, I have the claim chunks right here. I assume this is the Feed the Beast or whatever it is. So I have these. But I'd assume you'd also maybe have to mess around with like the backups config, only backing these up. A lot of new members. Does this mean I can get a raise eventually? Yes, you might have to get a raise. $1 free every month. I can't believe it. Like, there's a bunch of people who got memberships, And then they just went out and then got memberships like the Gregtech here gave 5 extra memberships away. And then the other day, yesterday, there was also another gifting of 5 memberships, which is absolutely insane. I still cannot say thank you enough. Like, I'm going to be annoying about it because I want to show you guys how thankful I am for your donations. Because that is your hard-earned money that you could be spending on your own, like, being. So thank you. Let's see what else we have here. Feed the bead backup. Just automatically backups in set periods of time. You could edit to your preferences every hour, 2 hours, or 30 minutes. See, I'd probably do every... Because what is it right now? Or it used to be like every half hour. I'd probably do maybe every 1 or 2 hours. Somewhere in there. Whoa, $1? Not even rocks anymore? Possibly. Possibly. 1 whole doll hair. I'll send it to you in the mail. Alright. This is all good. We're getting rid of this. So, mine it there. Mine it there. This is all gonna get moved in. Uh-oh. Where'd my other block go? There it is. See, it's all going to be ugly right away, though. Which every base is. But I'm excited to see what I turn it into. Like, all of my machines are going to be in the wall here. And then I can move my water tank, which I'm still going to need another water pump. I'll steal this one back. Yoink. It's fine. How have you been, Meme? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. Or at least it feels like it. I mean, I've seen you in the Discord chatting and stuff, but I haven't seen you in a little bit. Did I ask you, Vinny or Mr. E, what are your guys' experiences with Gregtech? I apologize if you already stated something about it. What? Can I not mine that because there's water in it? Wait, really? Okay, no, it's just because I needed an axe. It's kind of weird. If it's empty, I could have sworn I could use something other than an axe. Pretty good. Working on a lethal mod pack for next Friday. Ooh, very nice. Not a wrench. No. I mean, maybe you could use a wrench, but wrench is usually for, like, the brick blast furnaces, which I need to go refuel again. Resupply. That way we're getting all of our steel. Although I do need a wrench for this guy. I need to fill that hole in, too. Alright, alright. Come on, little machines. I haven't touched Gregtech specifically, but I probably have a couple thousand hours on modded Minecraft. Dang. Yeah, the only, like, crazy mod pack... Well, the only other 2 big mod packs that I've played is All the Mods 8. We beat that in a community server. That was pretty fun. Hosted by good old McShul. And then I played RL Craft. I did not beat it. I played it, and then it would get, like, too annoying where I'd keep losing my inventory. Or even when I had my inventory kept on, I still kept dying a lot to, like, random things. But eventually I would like to go back and beat that mod pack. I think that'd be pretty cool. Which, they're coming out with RL Craft 2. I don't really remember exactly what was all new. Maybe, like, new biomes and stuff like that. Bosses and stuff. So I would like to beat the first one before I go into the second one. RL Craft. Yeah. The super unfair mod pack. Which is fun. I do love, like, the combat, the other weapons, and, like, some of the stat grinding and stuff there. But very unfair. Everything trying to kill you. Next to rock is gravel. start crushing up the rocks. Pretend that it's more. I played some all the mods versions on 1.16. I want a message. In RL, even a fish can kill you. Yeah, right. No good. Fish. Bad fish. Clearly you haven't heard of Mad Pack. I have not, actually. So you would be correct. Also another mod pack that I'd like to play at some point too. What is it? Better Than Wolves feed? Yeah, Better Than Wolves I think is another difficult one. That'd be kind of cool. Excuse me. Alright, you go in. Boom. That's not where I want you. Dying of hypothermia in a block game is quite the experience. Yeah, or hyperthermia. Both just as gross. Have to get heating coils made from blazes. My family. My poor family. Being sacrificed to make heating coils. Just so people can survive in the winter. Or just have your house being burnt down by a dragon. I mean, that's also cool. Alright, pumping in water. Good, good, good. In Mad Pack, literally everything is out to kill you. I'll have to look into that. I've played some All the Mods versions 1.16 and 1.18, but I've never fully beat them. I mostly played either kitchen sink packs or expert ones. I'm a fan of tech mods. Yeah, tech mods are really cool. Especially, like, for me, I love stuff that eventually allows me to do, like, auto mining. Like, just setting up, like, a quarry, just let it go to town. Like, I think that's really cool. I used to be a huge fan of Tekkit. Never played it, but I just absolutely loved it. Okay, we're still producing water. So the creosote come in here. And then our water can come into here. Oh, that's not where I want that to go. Uh-oh. No, please. No, no. I don't want you to be operational yet. Hold on. Okay, well, we're gonna get water in it, I guess, right away, because why not? It said that it wants to operate, so I guess it's gonna operate. Before it gets hot. There we go. Pump in the water. Thank you, game. Let's see. One of my most memorable Minecraft experiences, or one of my most memorable experiences in Minecraft was coming up with a full automation for a cauldron recipe on Eidolon, a magic mod for my friend. Automating things in Minecraft is my favorite thing to do. Thought about trying Gregtech, but I haven't been in the mood for a Minecraft for a bit now. Currently enjoying a modded Terraria playthrough. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love being in the community because I played the crap out of Terraria as well. My craziest playthrough that still isn't complete is a Calamity Infernum yo-yo only challenge. And I made it all the way up to the Devourer of Gods before I kind of like took a pause from it. But yeah, we've done some crazy stuff. And I have to finish my Fargo's playthrough. But that probably won't be for quite a bit yet. But I agree with the automating of things. Like, I thought it was pretty cool. I made, in my other playthrough, a machine that automatically produced oxygen and hydrogen and then split them up into like their own separate tanks. And all I had to do was just make sure that all the machines were powered with steam. Otherwise, it would just keep going forever, which is awesome. I need food again. I'm starving. So good. We got our water tank. We got our boiler. Pretty soon I'm going to have steam being pumped out. Very nice. Actually, we could fill this all in. That will wait, though. We need to get some more pipes. Oh man, I made it all the way to dog on Infernum, doing true melee. I want to restart that playthrough after I finish my Rogue Infernum one. Ooh, Rogue's pretty fun too. But yeah, though, I mean, it is insane, like, how difficult those final boss fights are. But it's so freaking rewarding when you actually, like, complete it. And then you could say that you did it, and how many other people can say that? I don't even know how many. Beef Wellington and 5 different smoothies are in my lunchbox. 64 of each. You know, I need to make myself some Beef Wellington, actually. Where is my food? Beef Wellington. I think that's made with dough, actually. I don't have any dough on me. Cookbook. Hello, cookbook. Let's get some dough. Actually, let's take a look. Yeah, I can just make that. I can make toast. Meat. Lettuce. I did have more stuff on me. Look at that. Sugar, mushrooms, stock. I like garden soup. See, there's really nothing I can make. Where's my chili? Hold on. Chili was easy to make. Chili, chili, chili. 3 and then 3.5. Beans, meat, and then peppers. Okay, easy. Easy. Where are my beans? Do I not have any beans here? Uh-oh. I may not have any beans. Hold on, let me drop this all off. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some beans and stuff. Although I do need to make a snack to get all the way back down there. Yes, please. I've only ever beaten Devourer once and haven't made it past Yarn yet, but I want to go all the way with Rogue, my favorite class. I know you can do it. You'll do it. It just takes time and a million attempts, that's all. That's all Terraria is. Just keep trying, figuring out new ways to try and evade all the attacks. It's very annoying for a very long time, but once you actually do defeat the bosses, it's so well worth the time invested. Frickin' screaming beans. Where do we got him? Come on. Also, SoFi. What's going on? Welcome into the stream. I think I just said welcome to SoFi. I don't even think SoFi's here. Someone has a profile picture that's similar to SoFi's. Alright, we got beans. Now we can call ourselves British. Alright. And then a bunch of wheat we should bring back with us as well. In the next video, I'm definitely, not video, but the next live stream, I would definitely like to make myself a healing axe, or at least try to. Honestly, multi-streaming is goated YouTube for the quality and Twitch for the chat/experience, because YouTube chat is dog water. Yeah, that is true. Like, Twitch is really good for, like, its streaming services, I'm not gonna lie. And I would like to multi-stream, but I'm kind of waiting until I can buy myself a second monitor. That way, it's a lot easier just to keep an eye on it. Otherwise, if I'm on my phone, it gets to be really challenging. I mean, I know it could pop up into the stream, but It'd be nice just to have the OBS window open up to my sides. That way it's all just right there, nice and easy. It took chat 2 minutes to load? Ooh, that's sad. Yeah, the dough, spinach, mushroom, beef, and mincemeat. Uncooked. Sadly, I didn't have any dough on me, so I was going to have to wait for a while. The extractor. You know, I've been wasting my entire time and not extracting stuff, so that's great. Put all that in there. You know, I just put that in there, and I'm going to run out of steam. That was kind of stupid. Ooh, I just realized we could make this wall come out one more. Yeah, that's fine. So then we can have our piping coming up, and then our steam turbines right in the middle here, and then our machines like right on the outside. That'll be fine. Okay, let's go make some more food before I starve to death. It's been a refreshing experience for me. I'm glad to hear it, Vinny. No beans. See, Duck says time for lifesteal. I don't even know what you mean by lifesteal. I would love to watch your streams on YouTube. Well, thank you, normal guy. And thank you for already still being here, as well as everybody else that's in the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Alright, so we got beans. We got meat. And then... okay, a pepper or a chili, and then the pot. So we got the pot, and then the peppers. Which actually, I probably shouldn't even use the peppers because... well, I'll use the bell peppers. Okay, it has to be mincemeat, really. What? Cooked. Okay, cooked mincemeat or steak. Beans. What? I know it doesn't have to be in a shape. Oh, I had uncooked steak. Duh. Alright, I'm just special, that's all. Alright. Time to go cook it all up. And then we can just put the cooked mincemeat in there for now. Is it shaped? It isn't shaped. It was just the wrong meat that I put in it. So, there we go. So we got that chili, and now I think I just put peppers into it. Boom, spicy chili. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also another good meal to just have. Personal preference, but YouTube chat is 100 times better than Twitch. Twitch chat is 90% spam. Yeah, that is true. People just spamming emojis or other like random gross stuff. I say gross stuff just as in like stuff that I just don't care to see, like spam. Literally just spam. Or just their emojis are kind of weird too, I'm not gonna lie. 3 sidewalls so that pipes can be hidden in the middle. Exactly, that's what I'm going for. Ended up making a giant list of things to do for my survival world with friends. I might have years of things to do. Years of things in vanilla Minecraft. I hope it lasts that long. I mean, I have years of things to do here, but I'm cooking rice right now. See, rice sounds pretty good. Alright, so we got all that. We can move all these machines. These are going to be basically useless now. All the garden soil. So now, also, if I do this, is steam going to come out? No, I think steam has to come out the top, which is sad. Yeah. Alright, so that's not going to work the way that I wanted it to. But that's kind of fine. I don't need a pathway right here, so I could just do this. Yeah, it's already filled with 12,000. Alright. to do a little tiny pathway. Kind of wasting pipes, but whatever. Okay, so I can have my steam turbines, get that out of my inventory. So my walls are gonna have to be, hold on. You come up here, you come up here. Okay, so the steam turbine is filling, so that is good. So then I'd have my machine here, chest below it, and 2 blocks above, I guess, because we'll have a hopper and then just another chest. That won't be too bad. 25 people in a single stream is really good. It is really good compared to like the 5 to 10 that we used to have. And Mojo's spam. Greg of Technology Advanced, Newest Horizons is pretty popular. It is, and I am quite surprised and very thankful for it. So, this is good. I mean, we'll have a little path to walk around if we need to. And eventually, we'll have to worry about maybe upgrading the pipes just to have a little bit more throughput. Or I could just add in a couple more boilers down the line here that feed in a couple different branches, because if I have a bunch of heavy power consumers, then it gets to be kind of annoying. Things end up shutting off because they don't have enough steam. Oh, this pack has galactic craft. Have you been to the moon yet? I have not, but I cannot wait to like go explore a bunch of other planets and stuff. I think that's going to be so freaking cool. That's another reason why I love it, is because like you have to go to other planets. I know the planets don't tend to really be anything other than just going to like collect resources, but it is something, which is pretty cool. Alright, for now, yeah, I have that, but it's not that great. Okay, I need to refresh my music again, hold on. Music, reset! Ballad of the Cats. I don't even know what Ballad of the Cats is. Hey, that pipe is hot. So, I'll still touch it. I don't care. Hopefully this space mod is more exciting than all the mods. 8 space. Yeah, that was a huge letdown. The only good thing that happened was Panda exploding. Other than that, it wasn't really all that great. Okay, the assembler, you're not even assembling anything. Ooh, I'm going to end up losing stuff out of it, I think. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. So you're going to have these. These don't have. Oh wait, that's why. That's why they don't have steam, because they haven't connected the dang pipes. Eventually, I'll move all this later on too, so they're not all crammed next to each other. Beautiful. Actually, what I should have did. Fine for now, but eventually I'll have some different tanks that are going to be filled with steam, so that way I have a steam buffer. Like I'll have another tank like this that's just filled. Hey Poo Poo Fard, welcome back. How much longer do you plan on streaming for? It's already 10:30. Maybe another hour at the absolute most. I really probably shouldn't stream that long, but probably at least go for another half hour. That was my one issue with these space mods. The planets sadly don't have much to them, like structures. Well, even then, if they do have them, then they get like really repetitive or just boring, sadly. Recent mods don't have the ball showing your temperature anymore. Are you talking about with... The only time I've seen that is in RL Craft. Unless you're talking about like RL Craft updates or just other mods in general. I'm not really sure. Oh. Checking all these plants here is not going to be ideal. Oh, dang. Look at that. We got 54 sticky resin from doing nothing. I should set up a wood cutter and an assembly machine. Yes. So, you could be set up there. And I want... They're not called crates, are they? No. What the heck is that thing called? Hold on a minute. What is this thing? Oak drawer. Drawer. Oak drawer. Assembling machine. Half slabs. Alright. Oh, there went all my lube. Alright, well that's gone. That's fine. Can make more out of creosote. Lube. How does one make lube? Hello, how's it going? No creeper today. Thankfully, no creeper. What's going on, TLE? Welcome back. I guess, yeah, lubricant. Not just lube. Creosote oil. 1,000 to 500. Seed oil, fish oil, light oil. Where's the one? Oh, the brewery. That's where. Okay. So you put this all in together. Creosote oil together. We'll just use some creosote oil. That's fine. Do that in the distillery. Creosote 25 down to 8. Ew. It's pretty bad. Good morning, Joker. How are you doing? How could it assemble things with no power? It does have power. So, I have steam being produced here. Well, was being produced here. And then that is powering the turbine, or it fills into the turbine, and then the turbine spins, generates power, and then feeds through the little output here into the back of these. I don't know much, but from 2018 or 2019, every mods that have it to increase the game's difficulty. Yeah, thankfully this mod pack doesn't have it. Very happy about that. Also wondering here. I could do... There's... Wait. This will be the center. So that's 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. So I can make my iron tank right here. RL Craft still has it, so does the Dragora version. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, they're gonna keep that forever. The temperature annoyance is too good for them. I'm not producing anything. We go 20. Beautiful. Now we can just put some hoppers underneath. Well, actually, we can put hoppers up there. Whatever. How am I freezing to death? I'm on fire. Yeah, tell me how that makes sense. Telling me that I can be cold when I'm literally on fire, like my entire body. That makes 0 sense. Come on, game. See, these are all still pumping in, so that's good. Definitely not enough, but they're pumping in. If I do that. Okay, off to work. Alright, I'll see you later, Joker. Have a good day at work. Okay, make sure we're staying up on our steam. This guy, yeah, this is just filled with creosote, wasn't it? I'm gonna completely take this, and this is gonna be my steam buffer. Thank you very much. Normal day on Mexico. You know what's actually really crazy? Supposedly, I mean, I don't know if this is actually true, but Florida just recently got like a crap ton of snow. Like, that is insane if they got snow. I know Texas every now and then gets snow and all that, but Florida? Really? And I don't know if it's just like the super northern part of Florida or not, or if it like goes down to at least like the central part. Still crazy. I'm freezing here in Mexico. Freezing at a solid 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It was really cold here the last couple days. I mean, this morning was maybe negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit, but the other 2 days before were like negative 27 to negative 30 Fahrenheit. Absolutely disgusting. Drifter, negative 12 this morning, yeah. About the same here. They did, and it was a lot, like it would be a lot of it was by me. You heard about Trump making a Stargate. No, I haven't heard of Trump making a Stargate. That'd be actually really funny if Trump made a Stargate. JK, it's cold, but not that cold where I live. And I mean, like I said, that it snowed in Florida, but I was surprised when I was there a couple weeks ago, that it was like in the 40s. Like, normally, I feel like they'd get to like 50 or 60 maybe for a low, but hot dang. I almost connected these two with a wooden pipe. That wouldn't have been good. Okay, you got plenty of water, so we're gonna finally take this. Oh, shit. That's, oh, also double shit. Not good, not good, not good. Alright. Stay disconnected. Alright. A little bit better here. I guess the difference is that down south, a lot of buildings are not insulated like they are up north. That is true. So you get a night that's like 30 degrees, your house is going to cool down a lot more than here where it might be 0 degrees. But yeah, our houses are actually insulated for it. Florida, I just heard that... Wait. I just heard they has a visited from the sun. What? What is that supposed to mean? You mean they had a visit from the sun? Or what are you saying? There are lots of mountain areas in Mexico where it usually snows. Yeah, up high, like super high altitude. Yeah, definitely get cold there. Right. I had a brain fart, but I'm like, you know what? I have pipes. I have a ton of pipes. Wrought iron. I mean, that's good enough for steam. 1,200 liters? Or 2,400? I don't think... I don't know. I don't even think anything. I don't even know. I don't even know. What do I want to use? I'm going to need probably quite a few. Screw it. I'll just bring both of these. Why not? We'll upgrade them later on. Herd, okay. And the Burger King. So, actually, we're gonna do this. Eventually that's gonna upgrade from there. Wait a minute. It's gonna come down, then come to here. Yeah, I'll come over to here. Okay, it's still steaming that. That'll be fine. Boom, boom, and boom. Nice. So now we got it all pumping into this guy. Which it's not even done yet. What the heck? Boom. There we go. And now we have our steam filling in. We'll have a little bit of a buffer. Ow. Alright. I understand you're mad, but stop yelling at me, you silly machine. So this should allow it to flow both ways then, right? Oh, it definitely must have, because this is... Wait. 12,000. 0, so it doesn't allow it. So I'll just allow it just to kind of fly back and forth here. Until I figure where it's coming in from. So we got all that. And then we'll come back over here eventually. Where did my other pipes go? Right here. Okay. Boom. Sorry, I'm like ultra focus mode right now. Perfect. Steam output. I mean, that's not a lot of output, but I mean, it's good enough for now. Just good enough to be able to use our machines. Mr. E, did you know that entire steam tank is less buffered energy than 4 LV lithium batteries? Really? That's kind of crazy. You know, it's funny also because I've never even used battery buffers yet. Eventually, yes, I will probably start using them, since you also need to mess around with them, I think, for a couple quests. But yeah, that was the thing that I didn't do last time, was mess around with battery buffers. That is not true. Please explain, Mango. Steam storage just sucks for storing energy. Well, yeah, since steam is like the lowest form of energy, right? I'm pretty sure. But, you know, for now, just to have it, so that we're not wasting any steam, especially early on. Later on, I'll probably get rid of it, but for now, until we actually have a full amount of, what do you want to call it, coke ovens, producing more creosote than we're using, we'll keep it. Sfido, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hey, no bad. Welcome back as well. You don't need battery buffers to store energy effectively. A full coke array. Is that what they call it? Full coke array? Maybe a small one. 2 liters of steam is 1 EU, so unless you can store 5 million EU, one max size iron tank stores more. Can drop a quick battery in applicable machines to extend the energy storage. See, I know that. I've done that before. Like, you just drop a battery in right here. Alright, you're getting turned off because you're being loud. And we don't like loud right now. Or at least that loud sound, because it sounds like I'm failing. Alright. So we have our assembly machine. We have our cutting machine, which we need lubricant for again. But we have our power production, which is good. Okay, that's what I needed to do. I need to make my drawers, and then a conveyor to pump out everything else there. So that way this doesn't get jammed up. Oh, I did not want to do that. Yeah, because look it. Not good. We don't want that. Okay, so let's do that. Let our steam pile up here. And then we can worry about making our crates. Lubricant, lubricant, lubricant. Distillery, come here. Coke array. Like a line? Want to do a line? Yes, please. No, that's what I call it. Okay. I didn't know if that was like an official, like, Gregtech term that I just didn't know. This tank is 576,000 liters of steam, which is 288,000 EU stored. 4 lithium LV batteries stores 400,000 EU. Yeah, that makes sense then. Because what? 2 steam is 1 EU. So yeah, divided by 2, 288. 4 lithium LV batteries is 400,000. Wait, each battery... I think so, if my memory serves correct, 100k each. I mean, that would make sense to me. Okay, 2200. Let's make some lubricant. What? Did I not grab it? I'm not smart. Okay, lubricant. It's gonna be number 24, okay. Thank you, game. It's making it very slowly, but you know what, it's fine. So let's go see if we have slabs. You should also drop a 16 by cable between the machines and then the generators to actually leverage that power production. What do you mean by leverage? Do you mean just so I don't have to use so many of... Because, yeah, that's probably going to be a thing I should probably do. I just realized. Well, actually, I could do that easily. Like, I could just get rid of one of these. Which I just wasted steam there, but whatever. And then... I could have a power cable coming out and then feeding, like, 2 or 3 machines. Or even if I wanted to do that, I could drop these down one more, have the power cable up, do like 2 or 3 machines. The only thing is, once you start getting into the more power-hungry like recipes and machines, then you have to worry about it. But especially if I'm doing like macerators and stuff, I don't need to worry about having one turbine for everything. I agree with Mr. E. that steam storage is poor. I also think that 1 turbine per machine is overkill and the batteries would be cheaper. Yeah. 4 steam turbines connected properly can probably power 6 to 8 machines at once because not every recipe takes a full amp. So that's one thing that I did in my last playthrough. I did also do a bunch of like testing. I think I was able to determine, like, say just like macerators, depending on what it was macerating. If it was sand, you could only power maybe 2 or 3 macerators per steam turbine, compared to if you're just doing ores and stuff, it was a lot more. I'll have to go back into my test world at some point and like go read everything that I wrote down. But yeah, I'll probably switch this all up, but just for now, just to get things running, I'll just keep it like this. However, it is still good to practice. That's even used all the way up to GTC EU. Oh wait, and if he splurges on a steel steam tank, it actually becomes equivalent, as far as I know. Yeah, but steel tank for that, probably not going to happen. Unless, obviously, because I make so much steel later on, but we'll see where we're at that point. I mean, we're not going to be messing around with steam a whole lot. We're going to be probably using benzene or other combustible fuels that we'll just have. But steam is definitely going to be my LV and my MV. Alright, time to go get my slabs. Now I've wasted a bunch of time. Don't make a steel tank, please God. Well, I have to make one. I have to get all of my quests done, so I have to make one. So if we look at our multi-block goals, see? 30 steel tank walls. I'll wait till later so I can get it cheaper, but in order to complete the quest, I have to at least make one. I should just make one steel tank, fill it with steam, and then never use it again. Steel railcraft tank because there's a quest, yeah. Like how in my All the Mods 9 world, I'm using 1 amp converters for all my machines because dealing with the cable loss is not worth thinking about. Yeah, the cable loss is also another reason why I didn't care about using wires. Unless you have the lossless wires, but it does get to be so expensive by the time you can even make it. Is like, is it really worth it? Unless it's for like a really cheap, I don't know, say like a polyethylene machine or something later on, but 36. Alright, drawer, chest. Chest is made with more planks. I don't have a lot of planks. I guess I do have quite a bit there. Cable loss becomes negligible after a while if you don't spread your stuff out too much. You can even centralize power in HV. So that'd be nice. Still no episode 2. I apologize. Yeah, sir. I've been very busy with work. And also, I wanted to do a couple streams while I still can. I'm still shooting for the first week of February. But possible good news for you is that I may not have work next week. So Friday or Saturday this week is going to be my last day at this current location. So I might end up working somewhere else next week. But it's been pretty slow, so my guess is there's going to be some free days where I'm going to take a lot of time to do some video editing. And then possibly we could have a video released before the first week of February. But, you know, I'll keep posting in the Discord about that. Dance, devil dance, yeah, to keep gaming instead of making the videos. I gotta make the videos. I think the original is starting to do a little bit of slowing down, so on the views. So I definitely like to get another one rolling. Whoa, what was that? That was somebody, which is kind of funny. It disappeared. I I think that was Gregtech again. It said that there was another membership gifted, but it went away, so I'm assuming it was probably an accident. Yeah, because it completely removed from chat. I was going to say, oh my gosh. Sometimes it's not fun to be perfectly optimized. Right, if you're perfectly optimized all the time. So that's the thing that I love what Threefold had said. Sometimes, to be efficient, you have to be inefficient. If you spend all of your time trying to be efficient, trying to figure out the best way to maximize like your power usage, I mean, especially in the early stages of the game, you're going to be wasting a lot more time. I mean, yeah, you probably waste a lot of resources, but eventually, if you want to move stuff around, I mean, you can just kind of steal and snag stuff and move it all over the place, but we're not going to worry about being super efficient until it comes to like super expensive things that we're like, okay, we're not wasting a bajillion bars of steel or platinum or whatever it is. That sub gift just disappeared. It did. You didn't have to oh wait, were you able to remove it? Are you trying to gamble and see who you can get it to change to? Because there it is again. That's kind of funny because it just disappeared again. I like to complete the side quests when they become available. What's the point of completing the quests way later in the game when they don't matter? Exactly, because then the rewards you get, they're basically useless at that point then. Sweet. So we got a bunch of lube. Get mad at us. Alright, cut down some more slabs. Which actually, I should probably steal all these, put that back, take this back. Switch that to number 8, make some more chests, and then we can make some more barrels. Why is it disappearing? That I don't know. That's not you doing that, is it, Red? I'd assume not. Because you'll spend 10 times that instead of doing things that actually matter. Yeah, I don't understand why it's disappearing. If you want to do all the quests at the time they are relevant, you'll be here truly for an eternity. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Depending on the quest, yeah, I guess we'll have to see what those are going to all be like later on. Exile, it's also not fun waiting on an extra 200 steel to cook. Waiting on anything to cook is not fun. Alright, what do we got here? We need circuit 1 with all that, so we'll do that. Circuit 1. Boom. Boom. We'll get ourselves an oak drawer. We'll see if we have a conveyor ready, actually, as well. Doesn't have help. He needs the time that cooking that extra 200 steel would give him to do other things. Which, actually, now that you're speaking of steel, I probably should go and take care of my steel that has actually been done cooking for a while. It's almost 11 o'clock. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed sucks. You have to waste so much time sleeping. Okay, we're gonna need some more charcoal. Because I don't want to end up running out of steel. That would not be good. So, as annoying as it is, it's best that we keep on top of this right now. Okay, thank you very much. And run back upstairs. That seems more fun to me. I'm not trying to speedrun Gregtech New Horizons. Right, I mean, we're already going to be here for so long. At least well over a year, I'd assume. Hello, zombie. I hear you. Please don't murder me. I mean, I suppose, but I also don't have 10,000 hours. I'd like to get this pack done eventually, you know. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sweet. How long would it take to speedrun Gregtech? Sub 100 hours? Yes. Sub 100 hour speedrun possible. I wouldn't think so. I honestly wonder what the fastest time, like, could really be. I mean, obviously you'll have to give, like, an extra percentage of time for, I don't know, just, like, forgetting things, running back and forth, mining, just, like, all the luck of, like, where you spawn and all that. Like 2K hours. That sounds like definitely a good possible thing. Sub 1,000 hour speedrun when? So why are these all out? Oh wait. They're all full of charcoal. Okay. And I think these can't fill up because there's other stuff jammed in the pipes here. Yes. Usually people speedrun the brick blast furnace. So that wouldn't even be enjoyable to me. I wouldn't want to do that. Speedrun to the brick blast furnace and then just keep doing it over and over again just to see your best time. But, you know, I guess that's what speedrunners love to do. They just love to get the faster time. They love to see the smaller numbers. I feel like I would just get bored just doing that too much. Like, I do speedruns every now and then, but nothing too crazy. So, Streamlabs. A day ago, mini feed. I was just looking at my Streamlabs to see some stuff that had happened, but does not have the information that I was kind of expecting it to have. I probably would have enjoyed that if my PC would be a little bit better. Having to wait 5 minutes for everything to load is frustrating. Oof. I could only imagine if Gregtech actually like loaded it in a couple seconds for me. Like say from the Prism launcher to like the world being opened. Oh my gosh, if that took like 10 to 20 seconds, that would be insanely awesome. Stack limit 64, 33 is in there. So that's not full yet. So I should be able to pull these all out. Okay. Wait, I just got a new computer with a Gen 5 speed SDD. Yeah. Wait, you mean SSD? Or SDD? Takes 22 seconds to open Gregtech New Horizons. I timed it? Holy crap, that's insane. How do you tell, like, is there a way, like, I could look up the specs of mine, like, what gen, SSD, yes, okay. Like, what gen SSD I have for speed? STD, yes. What type of STD do you have in your computer? I mean, they do call it a virus. Well, disease, virus. Almost the same thing, but not quite. There are some Java configs that could really speed up the load time, though at an extreme cost to performance. Yeah, no thank you. I'm a big fan of syphilis myself. Oh no. That's gross. I need so many more coke ovens, it's not even funny. See, now I'm at the point, like, I'm running back and forth all the time again now, just, like, figuring out what to do. Alright. So we obviously need more coke ovens to fill everything up. We finally got our barrel. Actually, I just got a great idea. I need my conveyor, then I can put my log barrel in the middle, and then we don't have to worry about it completely jamming up again. Conveyor! Please convey to me. I don't have one. Darn. Do I have L motors? I could have sworn I had motors. Motors and boaters. Oh, that one has a conveyor on the side of it. Would you look at that? Do you know what SSD you have? Off the top of my head, I do not. 1800 out of 1800. Read-write is Gen 3, I think, and then 3434 is Gen 4, and then 7000 is Gen 5. Okay. I just have to figure out where to find my numbers, that's all. Okay, hold on a minute. This one can be my logs. That's not what I wanted. Thank you, game. There we go. 61, 61. Import. And then we'll let that happen. We'll see what happens. The gonorrhea PC meta is gonna go crazy. Oh no. You need PC protection. Oh, I can't put that back in. Schwupps. Oh well, I guess manually install it. There we go. 64. Look at that. Beautiful. And that is fully automated. So until those fill up, I mean, I am good. All my rubber's going into there. All of our logs are stored here and then eventually distributed. Oh, what a beautiful sight. I still need to have an output for these guys, but I'll wait till later till I make some more conveyors. I mean, manually taking out all the charcoal isn't that bad right now. I'd imagine you probably have either a SATA SSD or PCIe 3 SSD, since those tend to be the best bang for your buck. Very possible. Plus, I bought my computer 3 or 4 years ago, I think. See you later, Spider Fan. Thank you very much for jumping in. Gianni, what's going on? Will the video series skip parts, seeing as you're streaming the pack? Actually, no. So, as I'm streaming, I am also recording. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is just I'm going to have to delete probably like my voice that's like going on right now. I have separate audio tracks, so I'll just delete my voice and do like re-voiceover, which kind of sucks because it takes a long time, I feel like, at least for now, until I get used to it. JK. I was going to say, I haven't even seen you in the stream yet, but thank you for sticking around. Nice. Then I'm there for the series. Well, thank you very much. As of now, I do plan on trying to release like one video the first week of every month, but with my work schedule possibly changing, If it ends up being slower with work, then I'll probably do a lot more work on videos. Then hopefully, maybe instead of like one every 4 weeks, I have one every 3 or every other week, which would be kind of nice. But I still will be doing a lot of streaming anyways. Trying to see here what I want to do. So now that we fully automated this, all of our wood's being put into. I mean, the only thing we don't have automated is the charcoal coming out, which I can deal with that later. That's fine. I guess I maybe want to make these a little bit bigger, or place more of my coke ovens down below. So yeah, one more over. Be fine. Boom. Oh. Actually, that's not going to work. Unless I go one more down. So I could place it right here. But then I think I still need to have the fluid coming out the bottom, which is fine. I can have pipes just coming up the middle here. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Alright. Great. I love the Gregtech YouTube series. Having to watch back VODs or something just ain't it for me. Which I expected was like a big thing for a lot of people. Because who really wants to sit through an 8-hour live stream and half of it is just like mining, maybe a couple minutes AFK here, or just a bunch of random stuff. But like when you get it all cut down into something very simple like what I had, it was definitely a hit with a lot of people, and I'm very thankful for it. And I hope that the series continues to be a big success. Also, thank you very much to whoever that was that just subscribed. Where will the mobs despawn, bro? What do you mean, where will they despawn? You mean, where will they spawn? I'm gonna go grab some more coke ovens. Just hate not having enough creosote to power our machines right now. And my inventory is a mess. I know. I apologize. Actually, let's see. I could... How could I do this? Well, I guess I could just have the pipes, like, as the floor here, but that would be kind of annoying. We'll just move the rest of our machines down lower, that's fine. Let's have you producing stuff. And I'll just figure out where to hook up the piping later, but as long as we're making creosote, we're good. Nice underground base. Thank you, Spider. I'd like a quick cut video of every quest completion. Oh my gosh. That would be crazy. I mean, I've already deleted some of the old footage, so I'd have to go through like the video that I made and then take it from there. Which there are a lot of quests that I don't even think... I skipped over some of them, like I didn't even show them in the video, just because I didn't know really what to show right away, but that would be cool, like every single quest complete, just clipping to all that. I wonder how long that would be. Well, say if there is 3,000 quests, I mean, 1 quest per second, or like half second. You have 3,000 or 1,500 to 3,000 seconds of just quests completed. That's crazy. Oops. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I definitely want these back one more, I think. Hold on a minute. Oops. I messed that up. Sorry. Hello, kitty cat. Welcome to the game room. Alright, that's a lot better. Now they are even. Bacon! Hello. Did someone say bacon? I did now. Not 5 minutes ago, though. Alright, good. That is all fixed. And then, obviously, I'll beautify everything later on, but production is the most important right now. 2, 3. Okay, one more. You could make each cut like 5 seconds long. I wonder if that would make a good YouTube Shorts content. Have one quest complete for a YouTube short? Or I'd assume that you have, like, you're talking about, do one video of maybe like 30 quests or something like that. And then just have a bunch of like tiny little quest videos. What is your favorite Minecraft music? Are you talking about music from, like, the game? Or are you talking about, like, what do you want to call it? Like, music parodies or something like that? Or original music made by creators for Minecraft? You know, honestly, I don't even remember. Oh. There's a couple Minecraft, like, music videos that I don't know if they're copyrighted. I don't remember if they're copyrighted or not. But they're like really old, back from like 2011. Are you alone in this world or a server? Actually, I am playing alone. So this is going to be a single player thing, but someday it would be nice to have a multiplayer server for a bunch of people to join into. Nice. So now I got, what, 6 here, 6 there, 12 coke ovens going. So hopefully that'll be enough creosote to actually power me through LV from the game. Honestly, like any of the original Minecraft music before the new music artists ever joined in, like pretty much anything. I just love it all. All the music discs are amazing. I mean, obviously, 13's a little bit weird. Obviously, 11's not really a music disc. It is a music disc, but you get what I mean. It doesn't really play music. But pretty much everything I just absolutely love. Not a single song is bad. My favorite, though, I honestly couldn't tell you. I'd have to listen through all of them and then figure out which one, because each of them has their own, like, kind of unique feeling to them. Or, like, what quests you completed that day. Actually, I kind of like that. My Gregtech New Horizons daily, quest completion. I like that idea, Drifter. I really do. I might have to steal that from you. What do I want? Okay, it is 11:20, so I probably should be getting ready to go here. I have 49 logs in there. What? Do you like the ward disc? I'm pretty sure I do. I don't really remember it off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I do like ward. Like 99% sure. Heck, I'll even play ward right now. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. You can turn it up a little bit. There we go. Go for it. I hate streaming myself. It is all yours. Why, thank you. Sweet. So, I'm very happy. We kind of got, like, the backbones of our machines already. So now, all I really have to do is make a bunch more farmland, a couple other machines, stack them up in here so that we have our automated... Actually, do I even really need to worry about that right now? Honestly, I could probably just connect all of these with pipes for now. And then eventually, like, worry about connecting other things later on. Just the item output is going to be the harder part that I have to worry about. These are all... Shoot, how did that one get messed up? What the heck? Time for the first step of biodiesel. I mean, actually that's going to be a good thing I could use for all of my extra, what is it, saplings? So I can't use the logs, but I could use the saplings for biodiesel. Alright, there we go. Logs being auto-inputted to everyone. Then we could probably come down this direction. I wouldn't think that. Okay, so this one here will be the same as this one. There's nothing in the way of that. I could easily have them transport down like that. Perfect. What was that screech sound? It was nothing. It is 11 p.m. here, so good night. Good night, normal guy. Thank you very much for jumping in. We will see you later. In my case, I'm about to use carrots to make unlimited bone meal. Sounds very good. That's actually kind of a nice thing you do, is just, yeah, use your biomass for other plants, I think, right? I assume that's a real thing in Gregtech. Got 1 stack and 41. Sticky resin. Let's take all of this out. Either my conveyor is really slow or something's clogged up here that it doesn't dissipate my items. So I want to watch it for a minute. I think it might be broken. Definitely might be broken. Which is kind of annoying. Hold on, I can just get a random chest just to kind of empty. Eat that part out. Okay, you can back up. We don't like you here. I know it's just a concussion creeper, but we don't need any of that. Oh, a lot of dangerous area here, actually. Hold on a minute. This is kind of like a remixed song. Sounds pretty good. Alright. Pretty much all the dangers now are not gone. Now they are. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna call it here. So we got all of our base structures built. We'll worry about other stuff later on, but yet again, really good progress for not a whole lot of time, so I am very happy. And I do want to say thank you very much for everybody who joined in today, all of the new members, all of the, I was going to say members, but I mean subscribers, and then also the people that became members and gifted memberships. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Once again, you are all absolutely amazing, and I hope to continue to see you all throughout the rest of this journey. Thank you again, and we will see you all in the next one. Blaze out.